Hello everybody, welcome back to Tech Code Analytics. Today the topic is finger counter. This is a very small project, one of excellent project where we are going to switch on the camera of our system and we are going to count the fingers. For this particular project, I have used a library called opencv and MediaPipe. These two are the libraries. Now, how to install this library, I will give each and every steps in the description box. You don't need to worry. And you can see in line number 4, I have written mp hands equal to mp.solutions.hand. So this is basically going to load the hand tracking module. And in line number 5, I basically initialize the hand detection models. In line number 7, I have started the webcam. This webcam is basically, this is actually the primary camera. It is going to open the primary camera of our system. And here I have added the tooltips id. The tooltips id are basically 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. These are basically the landmarks id, like 4 for thumb, for index finger 8, for middle finger 12, ring finger 16, and for the small finger or the little finger 20. These are the landmarks id, and these ids is basically help us to detect if a finger is open or closed. In line number 11, we have run an infinite loop. And in line number 12, I have written success comma img equal to cap.read. This is basically going to tell us, success is going to tell us if frame is captured successfully. IMG is basically going to tell us if the current image frame from camera, it is going to capture the current image frame from the camera. And this cv2.flip is basically, it's going to create a mirror effect, so the movement feels natural. And on line number 14, you can see cv2.cvt color. This is because opencv uses bgr color format, but MediaPipe uses rgb format. So we will convert the frame before sending it to MediaPipe. And here inside results, we are writing hands.process img. This is basically where MediaPipe analyzes the image and returns the detected hand. The output will be stored inside fingers, which is an empty list I have declared in line number 18. And if the results dot multi hand landmark, if the results dot multi hand landmarks means each landmarks has coordinates. So if multiple hands are basically detected, then we use the first hand which was actually raised. Okay, so this is the first to get detected, okay, or get the first detected hand. In landmarks, you see I have run a for loop like lm dot hand dot landmark, and landmark is basically appended. So here I have actually used int lm dot x 650 multiplied by x, then 640 multiplied by x, then y multiplied by 480. So we are basically doing what? We are converting them to pixel coordinates. Okay, and if landmarks tooltip id is something like 00, this means that thumb, if the thumb movement is horizontal, we will compare x coordinates, and if thumb tip is further right, then previous joint or the thumb is open basically. Okay, now 1 means the finger is up and 0 means the finger is down. You have to keep this in mind. And then again I have run a for loop. This for loop is basically for what? It is actually for detecting all the 5 fingers. Okay, and after all the 5 fingers are counted, it will be stored inside a total variable which will be displayed on the screen in a text format, because the counted image will be or the counted fingers will be displayed above the image in a text format. And I have basically named this frame as a finger counter. And here I've written that if you press the escape key, then your frame will get closed. Then your frame will get closed. So let's run this particular program. Let's start the command prompt. This is the terminal from the VS Code itself. Since I have saved my file into downloads, so let's go to downloads. CD downloads. Okay, so CD dot dot. Now we are into downloads, right? And here you have to write a simple command python finger dot py. Just python name of the file dot py. This is the only thing you need to do. Python name of the file dot py, because finger dot py is the name of the file. Okay, now since you can see that our camera will get started, and it's already started, and just I flip the finger, it see the thumb is getting detected, the second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so Perfect. This it's working perfectly. So this is one of the very good example. Now, if you just take this right hand, so you just make it the opposite one. It will also get detected, right? But if you raise just multiple hands, if you raise just multiple hands, okay. If you raise just multiple hand, then the first one, just have a look. Just have a look. Okay, just have a look. So just have a look. The first one. Okay, just have a look. Just have a look. See, so it's better you basically compare it with the left hand, left hand. Okay, just left hand. Now you see, it's 5 fingers. Now it's zero. Okay, so if you just see one, it's two, it's three, four, five, something like that. So this is basically success. And once your application is complete, okay, experiment is complete, you just press the escape key. Once you press the escape key, and it's done. So that's it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. If you like the video, okay, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.